Hello, I'm again trying to figure out how to hold my camera. Doing my third shot at reviewing the Dodge Challenger, not Charger. Again, it's the V6 version. This Dodge Challenger, it's pretty nice. It's definitely a fairly nice. I think it would make a decent daily driver. It doesn't quite have the smile factor of the Mustang GT I rented, but it's a nice enough car. Again, got a deal on the. They happen to have it sitting there, and I got a good deal on renting it. But yeah, it picks up fairly nice. Yesterday I was 25 speed limit. Why? Is it a school? In-N-Out Burger gets 25 mile an hour speed limit. That's strange. Maybe shoot. So anyway, it has fairly good pickup. It does good on the freeway. It does. I was able to get up to about 120 mile an hour. It was still going, so my assumption is that it might even do the 140 that it has. It's pretty good. The one thing I don't like, again, is the steering wheel. The extension from my arm to the steering wheel sort of gets on my nerves. If you look at my legs, which I can't see this, my legs are sort of crunched up. This right about here is where the brake is, so I'm sort of forward on the brake, but my arms are fully extended, which actually that bothers me a little bit. The seat is fairly comfortable. I mean, I don't mind that. The seat's a fairly comfortable ride. On average, it's pretty good. It's just that there's no way to control the steering wheel. There's no way to move it, no place to move it, nowhere to go. But other than that, it's a pretty nice drive. Like I said, I guess that's really the two issues that I've had with it, is the placement of where the steering wheel is and where your exit is. You got to move your knee to exit. You shouldn't have to move your knee to exit the door. The handle should be up here, not down there. As far as the view, it has a little bit of a blind spot, but not any worse than anything else around here. It's fairly good at the views. You can see the mirrors. See, it's pretty nice mirrors. This mirror is really not my way. My eyes are about down here. This guy's not blinkering. So, but I've had no real trouble with it. It runs nice. It doesn't have the growl. The sound is just sort of car-ish. There's definitely, I would definitely not call this a sports car or a muscle car or anything like that. It really doesn't fit muscle car at all. It fits nice car. I mean, the outside definitely looks nice. It actually, and the inside looks nice. It has a nice radio now, but it doesn't actually have. It's not very good at, again, if you kick it in the face, it does okay, but it doesn't have that smile factor. That's really what I'm trying to say. A muscle car should pull your head and make you really think you're going to go someplace. It doesn't have the torque. When the engine winds up, it seems to go okay, but it's got to wind up. See, So it'll wind up okay, and actually the V6 seems to do okay, but it's not, it's a nice car. It doesn't give you that smile that the others do. So here. So you got to be a little careful. It does pick up. That V6 has a decent amount of power. But again, it's just a nice car. I mean, it's a nice car. It's fairly quick, but I wouldn't call it a muscle car. I wouldn't call it a sports car. It does handle okay. Actually, I think it's better balanced than the Mustang with the V8 in it. Mustang with the V8's a little bit, the back end wants to kick out. This one actually, I don't have any problem with the back end going funny or doing any strange things. So it actually will take a corner fairly well. When I yanked it, it didn't skid, it just turned. So as far as the balance of the car, it's actually pretty nice. I don't know what I would like to try one with a Hemi. I'd like to see what the Hemi does. But so basically, it's a pretty nice car. It takes off pretty nice, but a couple little iffies. To be honest, if I was to be buying a car, I might actually buy the Mustang, the Mustang GT. I mean, if I'm going to put some money into a car, you know, a little over 20 grand, I think I'd rather have the GT than this one with a V6. But that being said, I still haven't driven the Hemi version of this, which could be a totally different viewpoint. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. Again, I'm just reviewing some of these rental cars that I've been having to rent anyway, and it's a nice rental car. Maybe for its price, which if I remember right was 24. Maybe it's okay for 24. It's a nice daily driver as long as you got long arms and short legs. So, thanks for watching.